Hello, Earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, hello. I had to allow my producer and director back there to get adjusted and in place. Going to do 3 separate readings for the Earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. 3 mini readings. And I am going to get the spirit light set up. Had a lot of good spirit activity on the light today in the other videos. All right, Spirit, if you're in the room, can I get you to take control of that flashlight, please? Give me a wink or blink. Turn it clear off. Let me know that I have it adjusted correctly. Let me help clear some of the energy in the room. Can you turn that clear off for me, Spirit? Thank you. I am always humbled that they choose to come work with me. All right, let's get started with Capricorn. All right, Cappies. Let's see what's going on for these Earth signs. You know what? They want it out. I will allow them. There has been a lot of orb activity too that I've been catching with my naked eye. If I see the orbs and I can, I will put a timestamp down below so that you can check them out. All right, Spirit, I need a couple more final jumpers here. I believe I've got enough. Wow. Wow. I'm loving on this. Earth signs. Wow, you are, everybody, Earth signs. Woo! I'm an Earth sign myself. We have the Death card. You guys are walking away from something toxic. There was an attachment here that it was hard to shake. It was kind of deep. It was powerful. A lot of you chose heartache in order to get away from it. You may have loved this person very dearly. We have the 7 of Cups that comes up for you, Capricorn. You're dealing with a lot of chaos and a lot of negativity around this whole thing. You know, and the 7 of Cups usually can be an indicator of opportunity. You didn't see it that way. You know, you took it. It was a little overwhelming from time to time. Capricorn, the Earth signs. It was, you know, that's kind of been an energy for the collective. Let's see. We're going to move over here. I'm going to grab the Chariot card. Now, there is change coming. And the Chariot is always an indicator of something that's taking you up to the next level. You're not going to be stuck down there in where the heartache's at. You're ending that. You're allowing it to end, and you're moving forward. We have the Fool card. Now, Capricorn, it's not all roses for everybody because you felt like you may have been, somebody may have made a fool out of you. But you need to look at both sides of this card. It's also time for you to take a leap of faith. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. Take a leap of faith and move forward. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles for you. Man, that's all about new beginnings. You know, you felt you were very reluctant to take this avenue because of the heartache that you dealt with, Capricorn. The connection was pretty strong for you. We have the Hangman. Capricorn, you kind of was just stuck in Hangman position for a while. You had to pick through this. You had to think through it. You had to heal. We have the Judgment card. There's healing associated around the Judgment card here because that red and white flag is the same as the Red Cross. You know, a lot of healing takes place in this energy. The Page of Cups is letting you know that there's opportunity ahead. You're not gonna. You didn't make the wrong choice. We never make the wrong choice, even if it's a negative one for a time being. It's never the wrong choice. You know, we've got to learn these things in order to get to the next level. You get 4 wands. You know, it's going to be a little time for celebration. It's going to be a time for relief. All right, Capricorn. Let me switch decks and get some clarifiers. Flashlight's been working a little bit back there. I need to take a break and get a cup of tea here. I'm getting a little raspy. All right, and that one from the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're closing out a cycle. The reason I know that is because you got the Wheel of Fortune. That's rolling in. You know, you're walking away from what you thought was loss. You're not allowing it to remain a loss. You've got the 4 cups, though. The reluctance was there. It held you back. You didn't want to make a choice. You didn't want to move forward. Really, really kind of in limbo. And then we have the 5 of Swords. You know, you felt like there were things that took place behind your back and really kind of broke your heart. You didn't expect that from these people. You didn't expect it from that person. I think they had a little bit of the magician energy. You know, they were able to kind of make things, you know, say things, make things happen. A little bit of smoke and mirrors in this case. And let me pull another clarifying card since we have some time. That's all I need out of that deck. These are powerful. The thread. The thread is you're able to see now that all of this ties together. That everything you went through was to teach you and to guide you to get you to the next level. And you're seeing that thread now. You're seeing you had to go through it. You're seeing you had to graduate from it. Capricorn, it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. You're on the right path. The thread is all tying it all together. All right, you guys, there you have it. That was your general reading. Got a little heavy there. Wow. Please like it. Hit that subscribe button. And we're going on to Taurus. Let's see where Taurus is. Hello, Taurus. I had to grab a cup of tea. I was getting a little froggy, and I still am not able to clear this yet. But we're going to get on with Taurus. All right. Right out of the chute. Okay, here we go. some reason the cards aren't cooperating with the shuffle here. And it's amazing how it takes them sometimes several times through in order for the cards to align with an exit point. I think I only need one more. If I can get one more. Oh, I guess there were two meant to come, so I'll take them. All right, Taurus. This is easy. This is easy peasy. Look at this. Got 6 of Wands right off the get-go. You're in a midpoint victory here. You were questioning yourself. You didn't know which the hell way am I going with this thing. I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. You kind of had that attitude. You were really reluctant, really reluctant. Drug your feet as long as you could. You needed more proof. We got the 4 of Cups. You needed more proof. You wanted validation, kind of like with the paranormal flashlight there. It hasn't been working, it's been kind of quiet. But you wanted proof that you were going the right direction. You were hesitant, real hesitant, but you're all right. You got the 10 of Swords. You're wrapping up this cycle, and you had spent way too much time up in your head. All that time thinking that you had been stabbed in the back. But you're going to be okay. The Hierophant comes up, and that is giving me, you even got guidance on this. You spoke to somebody, whether it was clergy or a counselor. You just needed some guidance. You just needed to know that you weren't completely out in left field with this. You were kind of feeling like that other person didn't even know you existed. We had the 2 of Wands. Were you even on their radar? Were you even part of their world? You weren't real sure. We got the Knight of Cups. He's bringing in that change, and it's not happening real fast. You kind of wanted to see something real quick to know that you were on the right track. But the 10 of Cups came up in reverse. And it's funny because I said you were on the, you were wanting to know if you were on the right track. When this laid upside down on the table, all I could see was the yellow brick road. Okay? You're on the right path. It's just not happening fast enough. You're at the end of this. It's wrapping up, and then the healing is to come. There is going to be light at the end of the tunnel. You're not going to deal with all the heartache you thought you were. And things are going to turn out. All right, let's go ahead and switch to Modern Witch Tarot and ask for some clarifiers, please, for Taurus. Any activity back there on the light? Spirit, are you still in the room with me? And I'll take those. All right, it's your time to make things manifest, Taurus. You do have the ability to always find and make things happen at the 11th hour. It's your time to turn your life your direction. Like I said, you were kind of picky here at one point. This is the 4 of Cups repeating its energy. 2 different decks, kind of powerful. Reluctant to make that choice once it did come. You didn't want to, but you did. Went ahead and followed through with it. You're going to be all right. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. That is the happily ever after card. And the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune rolls in only after a cycle is complete. You know, it's allowing and bringing that new opportunity for that change and that expansion. The Eight of Cups, yeah, you had to walk away. You did. You had to leave something behind in order to walk forward with the shirt on your back. You felt like you weren't able to take much with you. You weren't able to salvage a lot, but you didn't want to. You were okay. You were okay to separate yourself from the negativity that was around you. But there's new connections going to be coming in too through this. You know, you're going to be getting yourself out there and back around people. You know, there's a whole lot of cups going on here. You know, and that's all about opportunity for human connection too. All right, there you have it, Taurus. If this resonated with you, drop down and hit that like button, and please subscribe and share. Moving on to Virgo. All right, welcome Virgos. Welcome back. Got the paranormal flashlight set up again. Got it turned back on and adjusted a little bit. Spirit, if you are in the room, can I get you to take a wink, control of the light? Give me a wink or a blink. Turn it clear off if you can. Spirit, can you go ahead and take control of that light? Please let me know that I have it adjusted for you. I feel somebody's got it. They just... Okay, thank you. Yeah, you... Oh, what are you telling me? Oh. All right, thank you, Spirit. Wow, okay, Virgo, let's go here. They're in the room. Spirit's in the house. This is a general reading for the sign of Virgo. May not resonate with everybody. All right, I believe I have enough. That one decided it needed turned around and in there. All right, Virgo. Bam! There it went. Everything blew to hell. It did. Laying these other cards out. Yeah, your world came tumbling down. Something just, you know, just wipe your feet right out from under you, Virgo, for a little bit. It was something that needed to end. It needed gone. It wasn't connecting you. It wasn't serving you. You know, you have the Eight of Cups that comes up, and you're a thank you, Spirit, on the light. You turned your back and walked away from something dark. You were in somewhat of an abusive relationship. There was probably some chemical abuse, drugs, alcohol, and it was too heavy and it was oppressive. We've got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands both came up in the inverted. You weren't sure how you were going to move forward. It was pretty tough. You didn't have any clarity. It was difficult for you to figure out which direction you wanted to go. You kind of threw it up to the universe, The other queen kind of, you know, you made the pitch with the Queen of Swords, and the other queen with the wand smacked that puppy and drove it right out over the fence. It was a home run. You got the Ten of Pentacles. That's, you know, that's a happily ever after card. You know, you probably went through a dark night of the soul. You know, it was kind of, I mean, you know, earth signs have had some heavy energy all the way through, but it's been a long time coming, and you're stepping out of that darkness and into the light. You've got Four of Wands, the 1111 card. You know, it's time to celebrate. It's going to be okay. You know, everything isn't completely clear now. Absolutely, Spirit says. But it is finalizing and becoming clear. It is becoming clearer by the day for all the earth signs, you know, and Virgo in particular. And we have two kings. Virgo, you didn't think you had any opportunity or have any options, but you know, kings get to pick out anybody or anything they want, don't they? I just got done watching one of those miniseries on Netflix, and it was all about, you know, a royal legacy, and the king kind of gets to pick and choose what he wants in anybody and anything. So you're going to have some choices. It's not like you're going to be stuck with what you thought. Let's see, switching decks to the Modern Witch Tarot, asking for some clarifiers too, please. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. I appreciate any help. I appreciate any help I can get. Can I get some jumpers for Virgo? Oop, how do I get that? That got a little bit of a pop-up up there. Let's get away and get rid of that. The Magician. Hey, it's time to make it happen. You know how to manifest. You've been working all this time on healing yourself and pulling your vibe up. And a lot of Virgos are leveling up right now. As we moved into this Aries time frame that we are going in, it is absolutely helping the earth signs get grounded. So you're going to manifest something better than you thought. You had the Eight of Swords came up in reverse. You know, it's sure at some point you really felt like your hands were tied, but that's not the issue any longer. Again, you're going to be the one getting ready to make the choice. You're going to be able to manifest those choices. And we have the Nine of Cups. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. You don't have to settle for second best. She's got her arms crossed. Not moving. I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm going to stick to my decisions, and she's not moving. All right. There you go, Virgo. If that resonated at all, drop down, hit that like, subscribe, and please share this video. Mention the guys here that work for me in the background. Thank you, Spirit. I'm always humbled when you, oh my gosh, it just blows me away. And I never leave you guys that I don't bless you with love and light. See you all soon.